My name is Luis Ugalde. This is my speech number 5 for speech class 1315. These are my 3 note cards. These are my audience members. Calvin was homeless for almost 3 years due to a drug addiction. But thanks to the help of Reverend JC and the National Coalition for the Homeless, he was able to pull through his rough time. Now he lives in Washington, D.C. with a wife of almost 15 years. He has published 2 self-help books and as a spokesperson for the organization. While there's many success stories such as Calvin's, there's many more people that are suffering of from homelessness, and we need to do our part on helping them out because it's something that can affect us or somebody that we know. Today I'll be going over the history, the current projects, and the how to help the organization. First, I'll be going over the history of the National Coalition for the Homeless. According to the website of the organization, which I accessed on April 11, 2023, since its inception in 1981, it has gone through many litigation, direct services, and public education to help and educate the public about homelessness and helping those that are suffering from it. They started in New York, but since then they have spread out throughout the whole US. According to their Facebook website, which I accessed on April 11, 2023, since it's almost 40 years of service, the organization has provided housing and help, but also they have served as a public forum for people to speak, create ideas, and just inform other people about homelessness. And according to the article, Poor People Campaign and National Coalition Mourns Lives Lost, which was published by Street Sense Media, and which I accessed on April 11, 2023. The organization attended an event that mourned the lives of those that were lost due to homelessness and that were mainly affected by the pandemic. Now that we have gone over the history of the organization, I'll be going over the present programs. So, in the main web page for the organization, there's many. They have many programs of which we can participate and help, and we can volunteer our time or money, or just helping those out in our community. Um, their Facebook page also has future. They have future events. While when I checked, they didn't have anything planned for 2023, but for 2022 they did a lot of. They have a lot of events planned, but a lot of the community logs on to on Facebook and just shares ideas, or just they're there to for those that need to somebody to talk to. Also on the Straight Sense Media article, it talked about Dr. Ranji Shankar Brown, who is the president of the National Coalition for the Homeless. During that event, he gave a speech on the present problems for homelessness. He spoke to people, which gives a good presentation of who's leading the organization. Now that we have that I have talked about the present programs for the organization, I'll be going over how to volunteer or donate. So this is a picture from their main website. You can see that you can donate. Also, they have many programs or many ideas on how to help your own community, and that's their main goal, for people to take their time and just help their communities, help others, which is something that we need to do. So today we went over the history, the present programs, and how to volunteer or donate for the National Coalition for the Homeless. And remember that we can help people out, and they can become more Kelvins and be successful in life, because being homeless is not the end of the shouldn't be the end of our lives. For our next speaker, it will be my classmate Jocelyn Lara, who will be presenting on one of our own local charities, Tyler's Path. This is my audience.